Right, everyone. Hopefully this will. Oh, and my main game just got. Hopefully this works out. I'm having a bit of technical difficulties as I am trying to um begin to schedule stuff out beforehand. Um, hopefully my stuff works. Oh, there we go. It's back up. So hopefully this stream will take place until like 8 p.m. Hopefully. Speaking of which, let me actually note that down on my learning system so that people don't come and bother me. And ending at 8 p.m. Okay, so now, hopefully everything's working properly. And hopefully in the future I'll be able to actually get this stuff working so that I'm not only having one screen doing everything. Long term, I'd really like to get another computer set up to actually do the streaming, the stuff to pair the streaming, but we take what we can get. Alrighty then. I only just realized that my microphone was disabled there. Um, so yeah, my apologies. I'm still figuring stuff out. So yeah, last time we got to the center of the cyclones, I believe we left at the house. We had spotted smoke. Yeah, so what I was saying while my microphone was cut out, apparently my monitor was unplugged. That would explain why I couldn't get to turn back on. And hopefully in the future I will be able to get a second monitor for the VR computer, so I don't have to be using the same monitor for playing the Steam Deck output and playing the VR game output. So anyway, continue. I think I actually got to the oh. Yeah, so not getting inside. Yeah, no, the other problem is that the robot can't flirt.
The ghosts were still here, cooking, reading, doing whatever ghosts do. The house was empty, but it hadn't been abandoned.
Let's see what this inscription is. Oh, that's a long inscription. Do. Sometimes I wish that I could just say, yeah, I don't know right now. Please come back later. Um, I guess that this one would be mother. Maybe not, because so we're assuming that that one's love. Mother, love yourself, might be. So this would be mother, love yourself. Do. Let's see. So this one is probably a human. I don't. So we've got a lot of these clonants, the clone equivalent. So I don't think that this one's going to be God, because goddess is up there, and yeah. So we can immediately remove goddess, the god/goddess. However, the first one has to be person or being, so I would say it's probably not going to be yeah, so that first symbol has to be referencing a person or a being. So I'm going to guess that that one's going to be machine. This one has to be one of the first three. But then see, that one's not a person or being. Unless we consider a nebula to be a person or being. This one's either going to be nebula or smiles. Friend nebula has mother, love yourself. That doesn't make sense either. I really feel like that one's going to be mother. I don't know why. Well, no, okay, I do know why. That the symbol looks a little bit like a breast. Okay. But that could be me putting my own context there. Could be death. No, that doesn't feel like it would be death. Death Nebula. That one's light. This one. Love doesn't quite feel right, but we've confirmed that that one's light. It could be see. Mother, see yourself. No. I'm gonna go with Stranger Nebula as Mother, love yourself. Smile Machine? That doesn't feel right, but at this point, I'm going to go with it. Simply because a lot of those I need a new context. I need a second context, rather. Let's go up to the top. Ruin and rubble. It could. Oh, let's see what this is. Something wedged here. Hefty leather-bound book. So that would be Pilgrim. No, that's not Goddess. It's going to be Pilgrim something stranger. Pilgrim and Stranger. Oh. Oh, I should have asked the question, Vale. Well, yes, it's got to. But obviously this... Oh, let's see. Yeah, obviously. Really? Hmm. water goddess. So this is going to be referring to a. Yeah, this is going to be modifying a person, possibly blesses, and then I water. No, no. Yeah, I'm gonna go with water goddess blesses fire. Yeah. Oh, ooh, painting. A map. So what's the location, Claire? Probably mother. Oh, I guess that's the only one that I have. Oh, and it's not mother. Okay. So that actually might be death. Oh no, that one is not death. Take probably me home. So yeah, so that one would be an element. That one would be an. This one's probably an action, not love. Well, love could be an action, but love. I see. And then that one could be with. As I see with. As I see. Yeah, so that's not going to be strange. That one probably is Nebula. I'm gonna guess that one's home. I'm gonna assume that that's gonna be take me home. Anyway, I had a topic that I was gonna be talking about, but I have completely forgotten it. So yeah, that's fun. Um, Alrighty then. I presume that it has something to do with like the Great Blue. Yeah, the Great Blue. It's a comforting idea, certainly. Let's first read the symbols to the lid. On the lid. Oh, and I don't know any of the symbols. Okay, that's not useful. Um, I'll say that one's of, because that feels like it could be of. So, it's something related to, it's something conceptually related to water. Value or luck would be the two that I would go with there. You knew there must be a great there, and I would guess that this one's going to be treasures. Treasures of enormous value. Make that at least makes sense conceptually. And I'll let the robot lift it up because I am not going to hurt myself on this one. Oh. Okay, let's get a crowbar. Yeah, no, I'd prefer not to. Hmm. Let's see what the inscription is. Probably fire. Oh, is that it? So we've got the symbol of the emperor within this one, so I'm going to go with Empire's fire. Let's not break the dagger. Find a crowbar? Let's see what's
And there it
inside.
was, just lying there. The greatest treasure I ever found. From inside the coffer, from the distant past of the nebula's once great empire, it was a crown.
Alrighty then, let's see what we have. Let's see. So, possibly related to below the stair. I'm going to guess that water is correct, and I'm going to guess that pilgrim is correct. So this would be rivers, perhaps? And then this one would be... Don't know about that one. This one would be... This one could be sail. Um, could be forever. Would rivers of light... No, that doesn't work out. On rivers of light, we sail forever. Possibly we sail free. Either one of those could be it. On rivers of light, we sail forever. Mm. Mm. I'm not going to go through there right now. I want to make sure that I didn't miss anything else. Can I run? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so yeah. I don't think I left anything. And I'll flip through here.
In the yard behind the house, there were tools. Plots of earth, washing hung out to dry. It was like the owner had slipped inside for a quick rucker before they came back to chop more wood. Someone had been building a life on this miserable rock.
Queen in exile, perhaps? Ooh. Possibly a grave. So let's see. Keep is the middle one. So we can confirm keep. Um, yes, keep you. So that could be death keep you, in which case the home. No, yeah, that one feels correct. So then that would not be home. That would be death. Yeah. Because the other one has the river, which is a symbol of, would be a symbol of life. Let's see what's hanging. Is there a symbol on the necklace? And of course I went grave robbing for that. Oh well. I don't think that there's anything else out here. Let's head back inside. Ooh, a lizard. Indeed.
After the dead air of the house, it was good to see the sky again.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense given the fact that I just went outside in the back. I'll agree to that. But there's still that file. And this shrine. Let's start off with the inscription. Oh. I just lost my audio. Give me a second. Hello. Okay, audio's back. Yay. Let's see. From reverse. I'm gonna guess that this one's Earth because and then the other one would be rock because rock doesn't grow, Earth does grow. That's gonna be my logic for that. Too small for the barracks. Some people can survive loneliness. But like Yoda. Do do do. Let's get over to the shrine then. Take a look at the cutting in the rock later. First, the shrine. Oh, another inscription. Gonna be Emperors Forever. Possibly related to death, the home. It's related to fear, so it could be sleep or banished. Emperors banished forever or emperors sleep forever. I don't think that it's gonna be live forever, so I'm gonna guess emperors banished forever. Yeah, I would not say that they were the murderer. Let's check out the stone pedestal. Looks similar to the water goddess. Well, that's not good. In fact, one might say that is very concerning. Especially for it to still be on fire. Now, why would he detonate? Oh. Not until after I finish checking this. Hey, fair point. Unless he faked his death. Yes, but a trailer to what? And why was he following the trail? Why did he think that the trail was worth following?
Darkness.
Yeah, I think this is the way I left off last time. That could potentially be a fun time. Oh, hey! He seems to be missing his head. Well, this is interesting. Okay, and how do I help you? Because that's the important question. And he's gone. You don't think? Yeah, okay, that explains quite a lot. Quote, I don't think. Yeah, we're done here. And so we left the surface of the ruined hermitage near Mesari, with enough new evidence to find a previously unknown site. Okay. Mm. We're the Nightingale. We should sail to Iox and tell Mayari what we've seen. And I'm sure she wants to see the crown. But just look at this thing. The workmanship is beautiful. And yeah, of course it's not going to be a simple crown, it's a symbol. A casing to a mechanism. Yeah. Oh, I didn't have to sail this time. Huh.
We landed in the dust, outside the great walls of Elbereth. No one looked up to watch us arrive. The people here only ever look down.
No, I think I have gotten to this thing before. I could go inside, but instead I am going to look.
The smell of the slums made me feel like a child again. It hadn't been a happy time. A simple one, at least.
I have never been to this section, though. I know that much.
The heart of the God's Feet slum was Timor's bar. Timor had never once set foot inside the upper citadel, or so he liked to claim.
A fair point.
He was the king of the dung heap.
They gave me another robot. Yeah. Of course I will. Catkiss, yeah, I think I've been up there.
They say rucker is made from river water, that it burns your throat with the cold of space. But it isn't true. Timor knocks it up out back in an old metal bin.
Could that be the could that be the telescope that was on the that was at the Hermitage? Sail, possibly as. And similar to from and of. Sail toward home, eller sail för home. It's at least grammatically correct in English. A fair point.
He liked me.
No. A fair point. I swear I do feel bad for him, but if that was my life, I would not want to settle down. Back up to the top. Oh. I guess I didn't get to respond to that one. Well, I guess I do. Oh, this is going to be another hopper. I mean, he could stay here if he likes. Let's see if there's a debug statement. Goddess, us, you. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Oh, no, that's not going to be Emperor. That's not, yeah. Goddess, you. Welcomes could work. Let's try this again. It would be interesting if that... It would be interesting if that wasn't the other place to come out. And, yeah. Of course I lost robots. That's, a shop, that's a courtyard. What's over here? Anything over here? No, there's not. Oh. No, there's not. Okay. I may wind up having to hop off earlier than anticipated.
On Elbereth, you could buy anything for any purpose.
Including people. I'm not going to touch that.
Oroy was my oldest friend. We'd grown up in the orphanage together. But I had left Elbereth and she had stayed.
No. This one has memory problems. Yeah.
We'd been friends. Once.
No, I'm not going to give it to her, but I need a second eye of it. Or a second eye on it. And see, that's why you get an expert. No, she's not going to lose it. She might break it, but she's not going to lose it. Mm. 5? We can go to the shop and then go back to her. Not go back to the shop, but go to the shop. No.
To strangers, the cat kiss is like a maze. But I'd spent 10 years tearing through these alleyways. I could have found my way to Tappy's in the dark.
He's still my coin purse. Probably. Like trying to say don't trust Han Solo.
Tappy's place was a little museum to junk. Pots and boxes, spoons and hooks and pocket knives.
They are stolen, probably.
And at the centre of it all was Tappy, grinning away like a skull in a bodysuit.
I can't push him. That's not buried. Something rivers. There's something of rivers. Could be truth. Could be story. I think this is going to be story. Story of rivers. I'll agree to the trade. Very fair point. And I'm gonna have to go to the... I'm gonna have to go to the labor market, aren't I? Now we've got another artifact to find. Well, that was 7. Well, that's terrifying. This is gonna go around in circles. I swear. Ugh, I should have kept the necklace. I'll do the dabber. My bottoms feel. Oh. I didn't mean to talk to him. I have half a mind to give the brooch to her. I'm gonna end here now. For now. Okay. If I end here for now, it's 7:35. I was planning on ending at 8. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end here for now. Mostly because I'm getting a bit hungry, so I need to make myself dinner, and of course, my bottom's getting a bit sore. So, I would like to thank everyone for watching. If there was anyone who was watching, if you're watching the VOD, I'd like to thank you for watching the VOD, giving me a view. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow, hopefully. Have fun there now.